Hope you're doing well. We're going to look again Sunday at overcoming some things. Uh, this time we're going to look at a story out of Jeremiah about God using the clay, a damaged, broken, ruined piece of clay, to show how the potter, the one in control of making something out of the clay, can turn it yet again into something beautiful. Uh, you know the story of Jeremiah, the weeping prophet. There probably has never been a more depressing individual to be around, at least in the scriptures that I find, than Jeremiah. He had a rough life, and like Rodney Dangerfield, maybe he didn't get any respect. He preached for 20 years, telling these people in Jerusalem they better change their ways, or the Babylonians were going to destroy them, is basically the message he had from God. And sure enough, after 20 years of nobody listening, the more he preached, the worse things got. Maybe some of us as parents can relate to that sometimes. The more we preach to our children about something, maybe the more opposite they go. But in this case, that's exactly what happened in Jerusalem. And now, leaders had been taken off. They were all in captivity. The city was in ruins. And poor old Jeremiah is left there in the ruins. Almost seems like a harsh punishment that he has to stay and walk around among those ruins that were a good life and now have been turned into chaos because really of disobedience to God. So, in that midst, he gets this story, this vision from God of the potter, and how even in ruination, even in something that's become so destroyed that it looks like it's not useful for anything, even in that, God can make it anew. He is the potter. We are the clay. This message will be talking directly to somebody on Sunday, because we don't go through life without sometimes feeling like we're kind of ruined. We're disappointed in how we've come out. Maybe we're frustrated at the way the world has come in. Maybe we don't make changes. Maybe we make changes that are not for the best. And we simply wonder, as we walk around in some ruins, how are things going to change? I don't know who it'll be speaking to, but I know it will. And I know for all of us, it's good to examine that story from time and again. How is it that God comes to us, even in our most abject failures, and helps us rebuild, start anew, wipes the slate clean, and makes something good out of what was ruined? You come on Sunday. The text for you that you can read, I'll shorten it up for you, is Jeremiah 18, 1 through 6. There's a longer story in there, and if you feel like it, roam around in Jeremiah a little bit. You might get depressed a little if you read deeply about Jeremiah, but the story and the conclusion of what goes on there is really important for us to know in this life. So hope you'll take a peek at that, and I hope you have a terrific week and look forward to seeing you on Sunday if it's possible.